Continue militia encampment. Civilian militia, rebel threat medium-low, location of interest, militia hangars. This sector is the central base of operations for the militia. It holds their armories, hangars, barracks, and the like. It would be unwise to stir up trouble. Don't be pissed at me. Contact the guard, request supplies. I don't want them to get pissed off at me because I've already done, dirty deeds. So I will be nice. Militia ships docked around a civilian refueling station. Is this Spider Town? Investigate the scene. One of the militiamen tries to protest as you dock with the station, but they are cut off by a human clad in a green outfit. It is not spiders. Smoking from a small wooden pipe of old Earth design. Ah, a renegade. I'm Sherlock Haynes. I hail from Earth, though I have since joined the militia myself. Now I work as a detective for the militia, but I've been presented by a rather troublesome case. Perhaps you care to help. I am going to kick off my shoes, get comfy, make sure I have my coffee mug. I would like to preface this with an apology that this might literally be 20 minutes of dialogue. If this is the event I think it is, it's literally a detective story. It's not lore. We have to solve the case by reading it and doing it. Segas Jr. says, I just looked this one up. I'm going to go through the whole thing and try to figure it out myself. But if you just want to see what we get out of this, I think it's like a ship unlock or something, skip ahead in the video. If you're on Twitch, I'm sorry. Help with what? Yeah, Arcatrez is right. We interrupt your high-paced FTL run with a medium-length novella. Help with what? With the mystery, of course. Last night, in this very station, a man by the name of Henry Coleman was shot and killed. We suspect he held vital information regarding a rebel plot, but we aren't sure what. There were only 4 individuals staffing the station, and after this crime, now there remains only 3. No ships docked with the station for a full 24 hours before and after the murder, which can only mean one thing. I don't know what that means, because what if they just left the station 25 hours after the murder? Why, it's elementary, my dear, whatever your name is. This means that one of these 3 survivors must be the rebel spy. The question is, which one could it be? Will you help me, a reality-jumping friend, and solve this case? Sure. Most excellent. I haven't done much digging yet, but if you need any help, just come and talk with me. Here are the 3 suspects. Mr. Tom Nicholson, Mrs. Amy Shepard, and Dr. Daniel Brown. It would have been... So Mud said it was Colonel Mustard. I would have loved it if they were actually named Tom Mustard, Amy Plum, and Daniel Brown. You know, clue. Look forward to your hypothesis. Continue. You stand in the station's lobby observing your surroundings. You will be able to investigate as many times as you want in whatever order you want. Speak to Sherlock. Let's start with the corpse. You walk over to Henry's corpse. You notice no obvious cuts on the body, although there is a large burn mark on his back. This must have been from blaster fire, but the radius of the wound is too large to have been from a standard handheld blaster, so big gun. Inspect the station. God damn it. Investigator Tom Ketchup. Better blow up the station, can't risk a spy surviving. Yeah. Honestly, I would probably do that. I would be like, hey, solved your problem. Oh, what's that? You're dead? Oops. I would have preferred spiders. You inspect the door system and it appears some work has been done on the blast doors to improve them, though it matters little in this case. All of the suspects and the victim are registered, and any of them can go wherever they please. You take a look at the drone bay, though there aren't too many schematics on the station's computers. You notice an anti-personnel drone and a standard issue combat drone. The combat schematic appears to only have been used a total of 3 times. Further data suggest it merely came with the system purchase. The computers inform you that the anti-personnel drone has been used a total of 38 times, though that's not surprising. With the influx of pirates, the number of boarders the station must see is unfavorably high. Inspect the drone's laser. You inspect the anti-personnel drone's laser. To your surprise, the arm-mounted cannon appears to be much stronger than a standard defense blaster, and certainly capable of leaving a burn mark the same size as the one on Henry's corpse. Aha! Da, 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 da. You inspect the oxygen system. The system appears to be running at a higher level than usual, and is in pristine condition. From the looks of it, the system was upgraded very recently. You inspect the shields. Everything here seems to be perfectly functional and nothing is out of the ordinary. You inspect the sensors. It appears someone has sabotaged the computers and deleted all of the recordings from the night of the murder. There's nothing else here to use, but someone had to have done this. You inspect the weapons. Several trinkets lay around the room, as well as a small bag with Amy's name on it. This must be her usual station. Dr. Sherlock. Do remember, you can never be sure if anyone is telling the truth. Put more faith into the physical evidence than tales spun by a man. You just repeat the same thing. Tom. Oh no, come on! I was hoping I was being a little bit hyperbolic when I said 20 minutes. It's gonna be 30 minutes at this rate. Hi, Tom. Tom explains some basic details about his life. He used to be a farmhand on a small terrestrial planet before a rock crusader set fire to his town. With nowhere else to go, he decided to join the militia and protect civilian space. So such a thing could never happen to anyone else. Tom shakes his head. No, sir, I've met plenty of rebels in my time, but I've never been friends with any. I've always been a Federation citizen and a loyal one at that. Ask him about his job on the station. I manage the essential systems. Back on the farm, I had to learn how to operate various equipment, and it's incredible how much that knowledge translates to managing a station. I help with upkeep for the shields and life support, and I buy new parts at the store whenever something is broken. Ask about the victim. I've never actually talked with Henry that much. He was always so quiet and reserved. Still, it's so strange to think that he's dead. Ask about Amy. Amy, she's something. She's always yapping at us, and she has the shortest temper I've ever seen. She does a good job, though, and I wouldn't ever think she'd be capable of murder, though she never did like Henry. Ask about Daniel. Dr. Brown, oh, he's such a kind old man, and dedicated to his work, too. I can imagine he's quite shocked about the murder. He was always so close to poor old Henry. Spit in Tom's face. Why would I spit in his face? Ask Tom about evidence. As you investigate more clues, more options will appear here. Let's just talk to everyone first, I guess. Amy doesn't have a lot to share about why she joined the militia. She thought it would be a good way to escape from her home planet and maybe kill some pirates. I appreciate the attitude. Connection to rebels. Amy looks as if she's about to slap you, and probably would if it wouldn't end with her dead. I would not kill her for slapping me, even in real life, even in a video game. How dare you associate me with those crap stains? I ain't never been a rebel, and I never will be. End of story. What's your job? Used to work as border patrol until we got that GDAP drone. I used to kick pirates in the teeth almost daily, but now I've been resigned to that damn weapons room pressing buttons all day. Isn't her stuff in the shields room, though? Ask about the victim. Henry? Half the time I didn't even realize he was here. What a weirdo, always spending so much time resigned to that room of his, only coming out for food or water. Him being dead won't change nothing about life on the station, which is a shame. It's so goddamn boring here. Well, which was his room, I guess. Talk, Amy, suspects, Tom. Tom's such a pushover, he's always blabbering on about how nice life is here. There ain't nothing good about living on this station, I tell you. Still, Tom killing someone, unthinkable, unless he's a really good actor, at least. Suspects, Daniel. That old man? He looks like he's about to turn to dust any second. I always thought he was as lacking a personality as the drones he works on. Maybe that's why he got along so well with Henry. So Henry and Daniel, you have amnesia, Daniel. Evidence. Let's do this later. Talk, Danny boy. Me, I'm just an old fart. Studied drone tech for several hundred years. Got a job at Arcadia as an engineer until I eventually retired. But I guess retirement isn't for me, so I signed up for the militia instead, and instead of wasting away in some beach home. Connection to the rebels? Never been a rebel, but I did have an experience with them. Back when I worked at Arcadia, I was put in charge of the Kika project. That's the Central Intelligence Combat Assistant, though it's more often referred to as the Free Roamer accident. This was the AI used by the rebels to construct their automated fleet, but we never expected that they would use it for such evil. After I realized how my tech had been used, I resigned immediately. They would have tied up loose ends. You're lying. I'm the shipboard engineer. After I finally talked the others into installing a drone bay and anti-personnel drone, I've been running maintenance on them ever since. Talk to Danny, victim. Oh, poor old Henry, he was such a nice man. I used to eat lunch in his quarters. It's a shame the others never got to know him because Henry was always so reserved. Oh, Henry, how could this have happened to you? Other suspects. Tom. Tom is a nice man. I was never as close to him as Henry, but we talked quite a bit, and he has always been a happy fellow. Recently, Tom took a particular interest in the drone system and asked me for help with operating the drones. He's learning pretty quick, but I think he might just be learning to give me something to do. I always wanted to have a student. Talk to the dead guy? I wish I could. Spit in Daniel's face, no. I wish I had her energy. I was never that amped up even when I was younger. Shame she wastes it all on shouting at us. Thank goodness she spends most of her time complaining to herself while she mans the weapons. I don't like to point fingers, but if any of us three were to go so low as to kill someone, I'd say she was probably my bet. Then evidence. Hold on. Inspect shields. No. Inspect weapons. Okay, so that is Amy's station. Sherlock, got anything? No. All right, let's talk to them about evidence. Drones. Nope, never had the head for that kind of stuff. I trust Dr. Brown for that kind of stuff because I can't even figure out how to turn the drones on in the first place. I mean, that's a lie! Objection! Part of Bob Rich, welcome. FTL for the win. Come back in 10 minutes. No recordings? That sounds problematic. You're a detective, though surely you can figure this out without them, right? Tom, evidence, oxygen. Oh, that's rather odd. That wasn't me who upgraded the system. I was busy last night during the murder, and I haven't had time to check it since, but I do know it was only level 1 the day before. Amy, evidence, drones. The drones? Never touched them. That damn robot stole my job at killing pirates. If I was a murderer, I would have gone for the anti-personnel drone instead of Henry. Damn robots can't feel pain anyways. Sensors. Guess you got no recordings then or whatever. Aren't detectives supposed to be able to figure things out without recordings anyways? I don't know what you want to tell me about it. I don't know what you want me to tell you about it. I had it backwards. Amy, evidence, oxygen. I should do a voice for this one.
I don't know nothing about the life support system. That's all Tom's doing, not mine.
Drones. Oh yes, of course. No ship or station is complete until it's been outfitted with drone tech. I spend most of my time working with the system, though Tom has also been spending a fair bit of time in there as well, after he asked me for a lesson with operating the drones. The sensors are no longer functional? Oh dear, that's quite unfortunate. Surely even without the recordings though, there's some way to catch the person behind this. Oh yes, that was my doing actually. Tom normally works in the essential systems, but last night he was busy working with the drones and I had nothing to do. So I decided to put my old bones to use and upgrade the oxygen. Henry was always complaining about the bad ventilation. Okay. Inspect the corpse, inspect the station. Inspect the station, drones, anti-personnel, laser, continue. I'm just doing it again. in case anything's changed, but it looks like nothing has changed. So we'll speak to Tom, evidence, drones. Call Tom out on his lie. You point out Daniel's mention to Tom learning about how to operate the drones. Tom stutters, not sure what to say. Don't push further, but take note of this. Really, why would we tell him? The drone did it! Kill all the drones! Kill them all! Now I gotta think. Speak to Amy. Spit in Amy's face. Ask Amy about the drones. No. Speak to Daniel. Ask Daniel about the drones. Speak to Tom. Ask Tom about himself. Speak to Tom. Connection to rebels. Speak to Tom. Ask him about his job. Speak to Tom. Victim. Speak to Tom. Other suspects. Amy. I think, so I know that this event exists. I think we have to continue talking to people. We can't just accuse someone right now. I gotta think about this. Talk to Tom. So I'm trying to kind of do everything. Sherlock, Tom, evidence, oxygen. Tom, evidence, drone, call him out, take note, speak, Amy, herself, speak, Amy, connection. I could also just look it up. Job, speak, Amy, victim, speak, Amy, suspects, Tom, speak, Amy, suspects, Daniel. I don't know if I have to spit in someone's eyes. That's where this comes into play, because I'm like, well, if I have to spit in someone's eyes, maybe I should just look it up, but maybe I'll just spit in everyone's faces anyways. But we'll go through the evidence again. Rebels, speak, Daniel. Station, speak, Daniel. Victim, speak, Daniel. Suspects, Tom, continue, speak. Daniel, suspects, Amy, continue, speak. Daniel. Evidence, drones, speak, Daniel. Evidence, sensors, speak, Daniel. Evidence, oxygen. So I've talked to literally everybody. The only thing I've not done is spit in people's faces. I guess we should spit in people's faces? Speak to Sherlock. I just don't want it to like abort the quests. Yeah, that's not, the thing is that's not very detective-like, so I don't want to spit in someone's face and be like, ah, crap. So I'm like, okay, FTL, Multiverse, detective. Murder mystery quest line. It has its own page. Okay, so we don't have to spit in someone's face. Good to know. All right, let's do it then. Accuse a suspect. Why don't you think you can accuse someone? I just don't know what the point of spitting in people's faces is. But I'm gonna, since this is the first time we're doing the quest, I want the unlock for it. Accuse a suspect. So you've come to the conclusion, who shot old Henry? It was the drone. Sherlock looks as surprised as the rest of the suspects. The drone, huh? An interesting theory, but one catch. Someone had to have been controlling it. Which one was it? It was Tom. What? No, it can't be me. I don't know a thing about drones. His easygoing country accent suddenly disappears and his voice is becoming uneasy. That's a lie. Sherlock cocks his head to explain how Tom actually got lessons from Daniel on how to operate the drones not too long before the murder. You're right. Goodness, even I did not catch it. Tom realizes he's been caught. Desperately, he fumbles to grab his blaster, but is shot in the knee by Sherlock. The other militiamen run to handcuff him and escort Amy and Daniel to safety. Sherlock holsters his guns and thanks you. Good work. Now time we learned what this is all about. Tom is tied up to the chair in an empty room aboard Sherlock's ship. Oh, because of the rock people. Yeah, he's a freaking rebel spy. The rockmen killed my home planet. So all rockmen must die. So you're the rebel spy. Tom shakes in his chair, trying to loosen the ropes. Eventually, he gives up. You don't understand. Everyone I knew, my family, my friends, they were all killed by the Rockmen. Is there any better proof that alien life is a threat to mankind? And during that attack, where was the Federation? Is the Federation really that great when they can't even protect their own citizens? Sherlock sits down in the chair on the opposite side of the room and crosses his legs. So, you joined... Puff, puff. So, you joined the rebellion for revenge. The rebellion offers a chance at Sorry, this is Tom now. The rebellion offers a chance at the galaxy that the Federation could never give us. The galaxy that humanity deserves. All right, hold on to the manifesto. All we care about is the information you tried so hard to prevent from getting out. I won't tell. Spit in his face. You slapped Tom. Okay, I'll talk. I was just a dormant agent sent to watch the sector. For a while now, the rebellion has been planning to invade the sector and lay siege to the militia's hangars and armories. And today that plan is about to be carried out. Aboard the same station I was stationed at was Henry, another undercover rebel spy. However, he grew too attached to that old man Brown, and when he learned the invasion would put everyone here, even the doctor, at risk, he got weak and was going to snitch. I secured the safety of the rebellion by killing that coward. Yeah, real job securing them you just did now, see? Sherlock motions for one of the militia guards to gag Tom and remove him from the room. Damn it, see? If his intel's any good, then we have a serious situation on our hands, see? We need to head to the central hangar, see, and alert the general about this quickly, you see? Your ship seems a lot faster than mine, so I hope you don't mind if I catch a ride, see? Add a quest marker to your map, see? All we get is a character? That's not worth the 20 minutes! See? What happens if you spit in his face? Next time we get this event, I'm spitting in everyone's faces. Suffers from entomophobia, preventing him from engaging in melee combat with insects. Oh good, we have Sherlock lore. With a thick British accent, oops. 2.5 times damage on a ranged multiplier. Learn skills twice as quickly. He's a good engine personnel. I guess. Das Bolt. Welcome aboard. Yeah, see? I'm on the doors now, see? All right. Enough of that. It's worth our 20 minutes. That was such a long freaking quest. And all we got was we didn't even get the freaking, like, ship or a gun or a drone. Now you know the event, you can do it in less than a minute. Well, now I know the event, I'm gonna spit in everyone's faces. 40 stuff. Hey, by the way, FTL. You remember this game? We were just playing this a little while ago. Oh no, that's, so there is an overarching quest, so we have to do the hangar, okay. Let's, what was I doing? Yeah, next time, don't even investigate, just spit in faces. Oh my God. A stream game. Make your own quest. Strange pattern appears on the computer. Its frequency matches a signal from that beacon you had activated earlier. It's the beep boop beep beep ship. Continue. The rebellion something something continue. That's a lot of crew. They have a teleporter. They're gonna board me. Their weapons kind of blow, but that's okay. We've got a pre-flak and a burst. I'm gonna wait for the burst to actually get online this time, and then we're gonna shoot them. We have a guard drone to shoot down their stuff. So we do need to activate the guard drone. I mean, this seems like a good combat to use my drone abilities on, honestly. We're gonna activate the drones. I will, just gonna send them all into the weapons room, I guess. I guess we should send 2 of them into the teleporter, and we'll bring in the Mantis and Mr. Jones. Or Or Mr. Bolt, rather. He's got a good gun. Pew! 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 And honestly, if our drones die, it doesn't really matter. We need to kill the crew. They do have a clone bay, but we'll just focus it down with our shots. Okay, we can board him. We're gonna board him. I will also board with these guys. We need to get our crew over there. Their crew are real tough. They're rough and tough. I think we'll be okay. You can just, like, stand here and tank some shots. I don't know what this was. This was a bomb. That's okay. Hey, Baze Knight, welcome. Dun, 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 dun. Chatbot has a whole obsession. Missile incoming. Guard drone will keep us safe from that. They do have a Suyari beam, but we'll handle it. It will be handleable. What is happening? They must have like an internal system that does combat damage to us or something. Or is one of their crew member like a ghost? I don't know. Make sure we're on this page. Thank you. My Rockman's not dead, is he? What was that sound? Oh, that was the enemy Rockman dying. That was a crazy sound. Scared the crap out of me. It's okay there. Their crew is occupied. You're gonna stay on weapons. We can do this and power other things up. I do need to retreat from their ship momentarily. We should do that right now. Because my drone is offline, or it's gonna go offline. So now we have power, go here, 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 here. You have a 4-second lifespan. You took no damage, you move there, you move there. First laser's almost online. And then we will take out their... We'll flak the clone and then shoot their weapons, I think. And then we'll board them. They're boarding me, which is annoying, but I got crew for this. Send you there, you there, you there, and you there. You leave, you go there. Annoying combat, but all I have to do is just wait for my own crew to be powered up and ready to go. Still charging. First laser is ready to fire. Shoot here. Go there. Go there. Who's walking into this? Oh, that was a drone, wasn't it? I think. Take out the weapons. That should take out the clone bay, I think. Why can I not move someone there into that spot? It seems strange. Okay. Oh, I almost had the teleport active. That's fine. Man, Rockman, a little slow, dude. In fact, I think we need the Mantis to go heal, and then we'll send you in just to body block. Could send over the drones, but I think the drones will be fine. Okay, another missile incoming. Their crew's coming back to life as well, but you know, we can just wait for the burst laser to come back, and then it should kill him. The ship, you know, a little slow to take them out, but we're getting there. Our crew is fine. That's the drone dying. Okay, we can send over another drone now. Another couple of drones. I mean, that seems really good to have that much, you know, combat capability aboard their ship. Yeah, move there. You do need to go to the med bay. Why don't you do that? You move there. The crew is slowly dying. One burst laser on their weapons, as long as they have no piloting. They're freaking dead. Man, their crew is alive still. How? You did just stun yourself like an idiot. Oh, maybe that's gonna kill their crew now. I don't know. So Yari Beam is also like slowly getting powered up, which is really annoying. Oh, their crew is actually dying now. You love to see it. Get the drones going. So hold on, everyone go here. You two, go here. You two, go here. Still have the guard drone on. Who is this? Rockman Outcast? No, Rockman Paladin. That's a one tanky dude. He's about to die though. Okay, send over our crew. Stop them from getting any sort of repairing done. Send over our crew. Stop them from getting any sort of repairing done. We have more crew aboard our ship now. It's fine. Just, you know, still being boarded, I guess. They have like some weird internal thing that's doing damage to me passively. It's okay though. We'll handle it. No, you need to go there. You're fine. You're dying, that's fine. Take out their weapons. This is the last of their crew, I think. Okay, we got them. 38 scrap. And the promotion bomb. It's a custom model made by the Renegades themselves. Thank you for shooting that down. It took a little while, but I really kind of like this combat of being able to... Oh, God! I kind of like this combat style of being able to just like send out a bunch of drones automatically and then not care if they die, although the beep, 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 beep does kind of get to me a little bit. Holy crap. Oh dear, back to holes. There's a lot of holes in the quote bot, isn't there? Abe, love me some holes, Clancy, says Baze. Don't you know it? Does explain why the Ranseur beam features on Abe's ship so often. I've only ever had it. No, yeah, the Ranseur beam is pretty good. It's 1 power. I was thinking about the faux card. All right, well, what is promotion bomb? Self-teleporting and mysterious bomb that swaps out the allied crew it hits with better versions of themselves for 15 seconds, upgrading them temporarily into an elite super elite variant where applicable. Enjoy those fleeting moments while you can before reality comes back and slap you in the face. Like heal bombs, these do not affect ships in any way, but rather only applies to your crew. What? Charge time 12 seconds, 1 missile, guaranteed accuracy, infliction 100%, shots per charge 1. I have to know. I have to know what the hell this means. So here's what I'm gonna do. A Rockman, a Mantis, a Technician, and a drone walk into a bar. I guess we can't do it on a drone right now, but I wanna know what this does. Okay, so it only applied to one of them, and it turned it into a better Mantis. I thought it would apply to all 4. I don't know, that seems... Maybe it didn't apply to the Outcast or the... It applied to 2 of them. The Technician's already an elite crew member though, so it didn't actually do anything to him. I think that's what it did. Because there's a little green status effects on the Mantis and the Technician, but not the Rockman. So for 15 seconds, they become slightly better, and then they're bubbling, and then they left. Look, this just seems stupid. Let's get rid of it and bring back the burst, please. Close all doors. What the hell am I doing? We're trying to go to... This sector, we just started. I feel like we've been in this sector for 40 minutes. This is like a good time for an ad break up on YouTube. And we're back. Let's see if I remember to actually put an ad up there. Okay, let's jump. We have 100 scrap. We'll find another store. Baze says he won't. Honestly, I probably will, because I'll be like, wow, why does this one sector take an hour and a half? And then I'll scrub through it and be like, oh, right. There's 40 minutes of one beacon. What are you offering? A Geb? I would have liked to attack you, but sure, I'll take 3 missiles. I wanted to see what it does, if you accept the offer. I guess I was kind of hoping that it would be like 4 different choices, but whatever. Continue. What I'm laughing about will all never tell. Fine by me. Aha. ASB. Wait, I hacked an ASB. It says it's targeting you. Here we go again. Do nothing. You know, I guess we could send over like a couple of drones, but we could also just send over our own crew. That way we don't have to worry so much about not having drone parts available. We can just do this, and then we can just do this. Ow. 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 We haven't like gotten into real crew on crew battles in a while. Mostly it's just been send over the drones, kind of like, you know, send over the spiders, except we haven't had any spiders. I would have liked spiders. I would have liked spiders more than the 20-minute murder mystery. All right, 148 scrap. A store is nice. I don't really know what I'm looking for, though. I can almost get Vulcan and get close. Jump up. What is your crew but biological drones? What are we but sentient machines? Haven't heard that one before. That was a terrible jump. 3 missiles. I have 72 missiles. I'm never gonna use another one. In the distance is a densely populated planet under militia control, with plenty of traffic to and fro. You can likely find a market on the surface. Land. Near minutes after landing on the planet's surface, you're swarmed by both civilians, Federation officers, and militia recruits. It appears they recognize you as a multiverse ship. Swarmed by both civilians. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Moobler banned a couple of bots in the 4 seconds between when I looked away and looked back. Also, they did it in a very, like, the bots aren't even any good. It's so cringe. Upgrade your stream today. That's like level up your game with Gamer Fuel. This stream sponsored by Gamer Fuel. It appears they recognize you as a multiverse renegade and are overtaken by stardom. Apparently it's rare to see such ships. Ignore the fans. Sign some autographs. Stay for a while. Let's stay for a while. We get a drone. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Fleet pursuit doubled by 2 jump sucks, but a combat drone Mark II. That's good tech. Switch between a laser and a beam moves faster than the Mark I. Drone speed 30. That is very worthwhile. Yeah. G Fuel. Cernhet says, wasn't this a secret mission? Well, multiverse ships exist between different realities and they're happy to see us. So it's not our mission is still secret, our existence isn't. We can still hit up all the beacons. 183 scrap, goodness. Submit your ID and get some supplies, attack or ignore. Submit your ID and get some supplies. Don't make enemies. We could go to another store. I would like a cloak. Like store, quest, hangar, or quest, hangar, exit. What's our inventory look like? 40 scrap for the promotion bomb. Let's upgrade our game and maybe go for a weapon upgrade. We don't really have the power for it. We could upgrade the drone so we can use a drone. And maybe do some internal upgrades. Kind of would like to go to a store and maybe try to find a cloak though. I think that with Vulcan, Burst, Volg, I think a cloak would be extremely great to have. We got some nasty events coming up. Being able to dodge would be nice. Yeah, but we have a guard problem. Missiles are at least not a problem. And we have the pre-flak. But the pre-flak's not good enough. But after 15 seconds, the burst is. Why don't we install a better medbay? And then we'll do the internal medbay lab. Sorry, check the onboard lab. Humans. Yeah, I can't really make the humans any better. Lose the repair bonus, but heal your crew drones at 5 HP per second and buff their combat damage and repair speed by 15%. This will affect engineer crews only. Lose the repair bonus, but heal your crew drones? We don't really care, do we? We'll just, talk to Hayes, aka Das Bolt. He's a pretty good shot, but those bullets have to go somewhere. And you don't like the number of holes you've been noticing around the ship lately. You make a mental note to talk to him about it, but not right now. Never discipline a crewmate while they're holding a gun. Why would you shoot a gun on board? Honestly, kick him off of the ship at that point. Like, what the hell's your problem, dude? Weapon level 5 for that. Okay, well, I don't even, like, I can't upgrade anything. Shield recharge rate is something we could upgrade, but at this point I'm like, whatever, let's just upgrade the weapon system so that we could use a different weapon. Whoops, I already locked it in. Okay, well that's fine. Sure. Let's jump. Quest. More damn holes. I don't think we could have made it without your help. Let my friends patch up your hull. Well, it is a store. Unfortunately, what you have is useless. Amp Ion. Tempting, but I don't think we need it. I really don't think we need it. They do have cloaking, but I really can't afford it. So sell the promotion bomb. 60 scrap, buy a little fuel. I do like a charge laser mark II. You can get like 2 or 3 of these. It's pretty sweet. But we've got a Volg, a Burst, a Vulcan. We got a lot of weapons at our disposal right now. Let's jump to the hangar. 46 scrap. With 46 scrap, I would like to upgrade maybe shield performance. There you go. Hopefully we don't have to pay for entry. Sometimes that happens. Militia Dreadnought. It appears you're too late. Already it seems the rebels have begun the invasion. In the distance is a massive militia ship firing on its own men, which can only mean one thing. The rebels have already captured the ship and are using it to lead their attack. Hail the militiamen and ask if you can assist. Or flee. I thought it said fire. I was going to click on it. No, hail them. The militia general responds. Well, there's a time limit of 140. The shield reactor will be disabled in the amount of time. Please be sure to defeat the dreadnought before the time runs out. Yes, for the God's sake, we need any help we can get. A couple rebel ships got in before. We should have made drones. A couple rebel ships got in before we could raise a shield generator, but it's up now. Unfortunately, the rebels have caused critical damage and that damn dreadnought is about to finish it off. We'll only have so long until the shield falls and we're all doomed, but if we can repair that dreadnought, destroy it or capture it, we might be able to repair the shield generator and keep the rebel fleet away. Fight it! No cloak is really the only thing I want, because no cloak means I can actually do what I need to do. You and you go there. You and you go there. I got plenty of crew. Burst laser is going. This might be a good opportunity for the Vulcan, though, because we do kind of need to take them out. They have artillery, which sucks, but whatever. Send out a combat drone. Mark II Laser Beam Edition. And let's get ready to board them. They board me, we board them. Their crew actually kind of sucks. They only have one, like, elite crew member. They do have a shield recharge booster, which sucks, but Vulcan can auto-fire. Take out the weapons. Board. They have a 2-room teleporter. Honestly, if they board me, I guess I don't really care because I'm gonna send over a lot of crew. Is that a drone on my ship? It is. So we'll have the Rockman. Why are my drones damaged? Oh, because I fired a flak at them. It did take their weapons offline, but I understand now why that was probably not the best idea. The Rockmen will stay. We'll have these 2 crew members go. Ooh, maybe we'll actually have everyone stay. We can just send over more drones at some point. And that drone, you know, it's doing a job. A job. I don't know what kind of job. Don't worry about the boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo. The crew is running away. I mean, if their crew is running, maybe we can get into the artillery system. But taking out their shields is also beneficial. I would like to try to kill the crew, and we can kill the crew if we take out the medbay. So we're gonna focus on the medbay. So board them in the artillery. How are you? Oh, you need to leave. You need to get in the room. It's gonna be annoying aboard my own ship. Let's also open the doors, except for this one. Let's close all doors, and we'll open all doors except for this one. There we go. My drones, yeah, they'll probably be able to take out the artillery weapons. Not the one on the right, but that's just a 3-shot laser, so like, who cares? Their weapons are completely destroyed. Vulcan is slowly getting charged. Oh, Jesus! Classic little explosion sound effect there. What's the Mantis doing? Mantis isn't doing a damn thing. It's only been 16 seconds in combat, I think. Or was it 140? I don't know. Power up the drones. No, everyone go back to your rooms. Who is trying to go into the damn teleporter room? Is it a drone? Just send over a couple of drones. Take out their doors. That's actually going to be important. No, you guys stick around. I'm going to send you over too. I think I should depower the drone system. Because I don't want to accidentally kill the ship. I just want to hit the med bay. And there it goes. Doors are down. Wait a second. Can we, okay, you know what? Fine. Keep him busy. Okay, medbay's offline. Also 6 HP remaining on the ship. Also, their crew is gonna die. We're gonna win. Took a little bit of micro, but that's kind of just, you know, par for the course, really. The dreadnought has been emptied of crew. The ship falls back down to the surface, taking out several ships on its impact. Fortunately, the generator takes little damage. Martyr Vest would be great for the drone boarding. Well, so here's the question. Man, that would have been really nice. Are the drones drones or are they crew? I guess they're crew, right? Because they get healed in a med bay? But maybe a drone also gets healed in a med bay? I actually don't know. Zero Debt says this drone ability is kind of OP. Being able to easily send over 8 boarders and then have 4 people available on your own ship still. Quite nice. Since you can control them on the crew bar, I bet they are technically crew, says Brendan Toad. Drones do get healed in the drone control system, but I don't know. Maybe they could also heal in the medbay. Without the dreadnought to destroy the generator, the fleet stuck within the shield is rendered useless. They're swiftly overtaken by militia reinforcements, and a team of engineers goes to work on fixing the damage immediately. The rebel fleet arrives only to find no way into the hangar. They fire pointlessly at the shields, but soon realize their efforts are futile. So we should pick up augments if they help the crew, and maybe see if they help the drones. You know what? If I had a plant, they buff health in nearby rooms for current room for allies. That would tell us. Or I could upgrade the medbay to have faster crew movement. That would also tell us. Contact the militia command. Okay, we got a new burst laser. Also the militia cruiser. The militia general thanks you. Had it not been for you, this building would probably be a crater in the ground by now. We cannot repay you enough for your assistance, but we can certainly try. The militia transfer over some supplies and offers a blueprint for one of the ships to aid the Federation. Notoriety decreased. We're good guys. Now, let's take a look at this gun. The strongest of the burst laser line. Although not sold to common ships, this laser can fire the largest array of any other laser. 4 power, 8 shots, 21 damage. Sorry, 21 second recharge. So burst is 13 shots. I wish I could power up the Volg. I really could. If we get a glaive, burst glaive would still be kind of sick. But burst 4, I mean, we could do burst 4, burst 3 for a long time until we get the Volg online. It's a very interesting combination, isn't it? Although with the pre-flak, I still think the Volg is better, but only if we're destroying a ship. I'm gonna do the internal medbay Medibot upgrade. We haven't done it yet. Let's do it so we can keep our drones a little bit more alive for boarding. This ship has too many weapons. I would spend like 400 scrap to get one more weapon slot on this ship. I want guns, hun. We need more gun capacity at this point. Do you see the amount of like weapon power that we could possibly have? I mean, right now I have 5, 9, I have 15 weapon power just sitting here. Explore, examine the station, continue. All right, that was a quick one. Monk Refuge, exclamation mark. Continue, Monk. This sector is a hiding place for the most devoted of the Zoltan monks. Their religion prevents them from participating in violent acts. Don't give me a crew. I really can't take a crew member right now. Disable the drones, anti-personnel drone. You know, sending over a boarding drone could be nice, or even just having another boarder for my own ship, you know? Just to protect my crew when I send over my crew. You know what I mean? To protect the technicians when I send over my drones and other guys. Okay. We have full power. We will drone up. And we will do one of these, and we will do one of these, And we will jump. Great eye. We might as well try to min-max these drones, get an extra couple of drones over. Could you help transport us to our destination? Assist. Quest marker. So drone. Jump again. Now this is where it gets really crazy. Do something on board the ship. Task, salvage, nothing. Never mind. Do nothing. Jump. But actually, hold on. Okay, I have 3 pages of drones. Let's jump. Just want some combat, please. A little bit of combat. Hey, it's combat. Now, are you ready to die? We don't need a burst laser 4. We could do a burst laser 3. So send him over. And then drone. We should have saved this for the next encounter, I'm realizing. Send over some drones. This is more than the spider ship would have, you know? Send over some drones. Might as well pre-flak as well, you know, just in case. Then we can send over some more drones. And then, I guess we can send over some more drones. Ignore the boop boop, it's fine. They're dead. And then we'll like, really quickly, oh my God, I'm so sorry for your ears. We'll real quickly try to keep our crew. Yes, we're gonna leave. Should probably jump outside of the nebula at some point. At this point, is there any enemies who can destroy you? Not when we're dealing with drones. Wow, another empty beacon. I hate them. But we'll create some drones for the next encounter. Follow the ship. Hello. This has been the worst nebula. No, I should have made more drones. What the heck is this? This beacon appears to have been established in the orbit of a luscious, overgrown jungle planet. In the center of a giant cavern filled with flora lies a Zoltan temple. It looks relatively low-tech, save for a single dormant auto ship protecting it. Hi. You attempt to communicate. Welcome. All are welcome. Free of charge. Take a look. Come join us on the path to enlightenment and be blessed by the gods of peace. I think I know what this does. It gives you an option of repairing for free at some point on your run. So we will do it, and then we're just gonna immediately leave and have to rush through the rebels. But like, this is a terrible this is a terrible sector. We've done nothing. They cloak. That's so annoying because all my crew members are just now gonna engage in combat, I guess. Yo, stop that. Okay, let's get our freaking weapons online, shall we? They do have a glaive beam. I would like to stop that. So yeah, we didn't really get much, did we? We got nothing. Thank God there's no sounds in space. Okay, let's begin. Did I just send over a crew member? I did. Oops. You're the weapons crew member. Yo, come back. That was my bad. create some more drones, I guess. It's Crate. Oh my god. Can we not? It's kind of annoying, actually. They mind controlled. Give it a second. I don't know how to handle this situation right now because our crew is kind of unable to do what I need them to do. I need to send over more drones, maybe. Really, I just need to wait for the mind control to stop. Don't put my mind-controlled crew member in there with the freaking fire. You're a bunch of jerks. We'll do this. Get out of there, man. Thank you. Get out of there, man. You know what, just come back and heal. Once we fire another shot at their clone bay, they're gonna be toast. Then we'll board them and kill the crew. Although they do have a lot of crew. You know. There you go. I'm gonna send over more drones. I've decided. Come on. Click. Click. So board. Here. Board. Here. Board. Yeah. It was a burst laser mark. 1 billion. Rockman. Why? Rockman, get out of there. Thank you. Placepool says, what ship is this? This is the engineer ship. We make autonomous drones. Oh, they're not autonomous. We make drones, and then we send the drones over to do our bidding. It's actually kind of fun. Also, listen to this. That happens every time the drones blow up. It's fantastic. It's great. Dude, I hate this sector. There's like nothing here. Because we keep jumping. We can't even make it to the Great Eye. We're just like stuck. We're gonna leave after like 1 combat. 20 scrap. We can go to a store and go to like 4 jumps. Oh, we can hit up the Great Eye. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. The Great Eye. Ship is a merchant. See the wares. Hold a ritual. Yeah, so you can meditate to heal your ship. For 1 for free, which is very interesting. That's not worth the fleet delay, honestly. Shoulda not come here. I'm gonna sell. Oh, I can't. Well, we can't sell that. I'm gonna sell a couple of things. I'm gonna sell the anti-personnel drone. I'm gonna sell the. You're not gonna like this. I'm going to sell the Burst Laser Mark IV, and I'm going to buy a cloaking system. Why? Because I want to eventually use Burst and Volg with the pre-flak. This is gonna be my combination, and if we get a pre-igniter, then the pre-flak Volg is gonna be able to destroy ships before they even have a chance. Vulcan is here in case I get another Vulcan, which is a fun way of doing ships. Please, Baze Knight says, I don't like this. But for now, we don't need it. I will instead buy a cloaking system. I will then get lots of cheap fuel, and then we will still power it up and then jump. No, says Brendan Toad. 15 scrap. Make an offering. Continue. Speak to the monolith. It's store. Okay, well, nothing. Asphyxiator, decoy buoys. What sector of the game is this? This is sector 6. Decoy buoys would only be used once. Giving the Great Eye 15 scrap saves a scrap for the next time you encounter it. Oh, so it's like pay it forward. I thought it would give it a better chance of not killing one of your crew members. That's not how that works, apparently. Okay, well, now I'm a little bit more scared about this event. Thank you for that. Let's jump. We should have created more crew members. They don't have any cloak. Oh, and they're also not, like, stealing one of my drones, which is possibly even better. Although you are gonna try to break my teleporter, which I don't appreciate. This is a good pre-flak, I think. Take out a weapon. That's teleporter. That's a little annoying, but we can keep you busy and keep our drones alive for when the teleporter can be used again. It's like I want them to bust down the door, but you can't really force things to bust down the door. I need you to try to leave, and then you to try to get in there. Bit of an annoying situation. I think that's also a particle missile launcher. I do believe I will power up a guard drone. We got enough drone parts. Okay, teleporter. Send over more crew. Because they can't cloak or anything like that. Oh, and you're ready to go. So you know what? You two go there, you two go there. It did hack it, so it's gonna take, oh, don't go that way, just go in here. It was almost dead. It's just the drones, who cares? Burst laser is ready to go. Let's take out the the clones. Extremely great. Board them here. The drones are about to die. I'm sorry. Oh, damn it. Damn it. That's fine. He's just gonna be futilely trying to repair stuff. And they're dead. What is better and what is worse? Spider screeching or every time my drones die? At least the spiders are like cute. And it doesn't sound like an enemy ship has exploded, so you got your crew accidentally killed, which is what my brain thinks. Pay to free the monks 123 scrap or fight them. I will fight them. Want to brawl, prepare to die. They cloak, which is annoying. They hack, which is annoying. I'd like to shoot down the hacker. If it's coming in from the right side, it's either gonna hack doors, medbay, energy, piloting, or drones. But if we could just shoot it down 6 times, then we don't get hacked at all. Again, this is probably drones or oxygen. I mean, if it hits the drone system, what do I care, right? It could be hitting power though. Power's not that bad. Shoot it down. Okay, this is fine. Actually, like, totally okay. Let's get some drones going. You and you go there. You and you go there. You get ready to board. Yeah, their crew is very weak to boarding. They fired a lot of shots, so we are gonna cloak. They fired everything, I think. Pre-flak can go in. They have no door system either, so we'll do it like this. And then you can all go here, and then you can board. Damn slow rock people. I mean, they got a lot of crew. We just have more. And they're better, and they're temporary. Yeah, we're good. Are we? Do they still have crew members? Where? Repairing the O2? No, they were just waiting for crew members to die, I guess. Have 2 fuel. Oh, God. Maybe there's an event or an achievement or an unlock for not actually killing the hackers and for paying it. They're like, thank you for taking the non-violent approach. Please come again. You only need 1 more kill. How are you so bad at killing things? That's like what my ship does. Arcatrez says, if the enemy ships were smart, they would just shoot the parts of your ship that stick outside of the shield. The ship is very blocky, isn't it? The nearby monk ship appears to be moving around strangely, almost as if they weren't sure how to pilot it. A single rusty missile launcher has been mounted on it as well. So this is, dude, I don't know how to get the exclamation mark for this sector, unless it's just pointing to the Great Eye. I don't know. Contact. You can have 10 missiles. You give me, all right, you're Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm going to dismiss you. I don't need a ghost. Sorry, rip. And we are going to go to the exit. Do we have everything we need? Absolutely, 135 scrap. Yeah. Let's jump. No. No! Galactic Poltergeist now. Rip, ripperoonie, ripper bud. You're gonna board me. Would not recommend it. You know what? Definitely wouldn't recommend it. And, whoops. There you go. Exclamation mark just means unique. Well, I mean, that's not exactly true, because sometimes I find, like, RimWorld sectors or Homeworld sectors, and I don't really get anything out of it. We could kill him. Like, we don't... There's no exclamation mark. It's like Rock Homeworlds or something, or like RimWorld Homeworld. Ah. Maybe it is a unique sector, I don't know. I don't know, maybe it just points to the Great Eye, maybe it points to something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna kill him. That really didn't go as well as I wanted it to. You know what, we should back up battery, get the med bay up. We should also probably board them. No fire. Pew, pew. Really? One-on-one we can kill him, so I think we're in the clear. Every time I hear that, I'm like, oh no, I just killed my crew. That's not how it works. It just sounds like it. 1 fuel. 1 fuel, but we've recharged our pre-flak. guess that's the only thing I cared about in that encounter. That's fine. Let's jump. Next sector. So we have 2 exclamation marks. Theocracy Badlands or Kleptocracy Capital. Theocracy or Kleptocracy. Too many crazies. I guess probably we would prefer slugs because they're easier to kill with crew. There you go. That's my idea.